How about in your district? What have you got going?
My district is so interesting, the 10th Ward, Uptown in Whittier. So it's like a lot of neighborhoods in our city. It's a part of town that grew around transit. It grew around the streetcar system. So it's naturally pretty densely populated.
Right.
It's changed a lot. Then there were big families living in the homes, right? Pretty large homes.
My father called those homes, they used to be called wife killers. Back in the turn of the last century, they were called wife killers.
They were so big and hard to maintain.
Hard to maintain, yes.
Right. And now so many things have shifted about how people are living.
Mm-hmm.
So 43% of our population lives alone. Families aren't as big. And so my ward is 80% renter by population, and a lot of people live in what used to be or were built as single-family homes that now have 2 or 3 or 4 units inside them. Mm-hmm. So when you walk or drive along a street in the East Calhoun neighborhood, it looks like single-family homes.
But it's not.
But it's not.
It's not. Yeah. It's getting pretty dense, isn't it?
That's true.
So those lovely houses, there are several people or individuals or families living in them.
That's true.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of tension, right? So we are a fully built-out city, almost completely. There are very few totally vacant parcels of land. Mm-hmm. We do have some that are surface parking, and that's where a lot of the growth downtown and on the northern part of the river, the east side of the river, are growing on surface parking lots.
Okay.
But in my ward, in a lot of the neighborhoods, the residential neighborhoods outside of downtown is also a residential neighborhood. I don't want to give the impression that it's not.
Yes.
But a lot of times something has to be torn down to build a new building.
Right.
And it causes a lot of tension because, a change is always hard.
It is.
And it is emotional. People love their neighborhood. They've chosen to live there. Many people live there for a very long time, both renters and homeowners in my ward. Mm-hmm. I have a lot of long-term renters. And people's homes are both some of their strongest emotional connection, but for homeowners, one of their biggest financial investments often. And so there's a lot of stress about change, and I do my best to really honor that and try to find the kind of best way of moving it all forward. So.
Well, good for you. Let me take a break here.